was deteriorating. Molly suffers from an inherited disorder.
I have some cysts on my liver, but over time the cysts grow and they take away any of the function that the kidney has.
Molly desperately needed a new kidney, and she was quickly running out of options.
That news in June, shot in the gut.
A number of Molly's friends and family got tested, but no one was a match.
And I was really starting to get, I think, a little discouraged in time, which is unlike me, but I was a little unsure of how is this going to turn out. And Kristi asked, what's going on? And I said, well, I need a kidney transplant. She was like, a kidney transplant?
I was shocked. I didn't know, because she's never discussed it. At
that moment, I remember that Kristi said, I'll get tested for you.
I just felt like I had to do something. And she just kept saying, this is so nice of you, this is so nice of you. And I just said, Molly, you just never know why you meet people. And maybe this is why we were meant to meet. And I just had this overwhelming sense of, I think I'm her person.
That same afternoon, Kristi sent Molly a message on Facebook asking for her birthday. She was already online filling out registration forms to be a potential donor.
I was like, you're incredible. I can't believe you're filling out the donor form. And she said something to the effect of, you never know, people meet for a reason, and I really want to do this.
Nearly 2 months later, Molly remembers getting the phone call that changed everything.
I didn't even have her number to call her to say, oh my God, we just got word, you're it.
It turns out Kristi, Molly's workout buddy, was the only perfect match.
I couldn't believe it. And I still didn't want, I was like, I don't know her. How can she be the match? I completely believe in divine intervention. And I believe that this wouldn't have happened the way it did if God didn't have this plan.
Kristi's parents and her sons were concerned, but she says she never had any second thoughts.
Their fear was, well, what happens if you need that kidney? And I said, but Mom, we need one kidney to live. And well, what if McLean or Logan need a kidney? And I just said, you know what, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. But right now, Molly needs a kidney. And McLean and Logan may never need one. And how can I live knowing that I could help somebody else's life?
It's surgery day. Doctors told Kristi she could change her mind right up until it was time for anesthesia.
I'm here to help Molly, but I feel Molly's helping me.
God has a plan. And if you have faith and you are willing to walk in that journey, it is greater than you could ever imagine. You guys already scanned her. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm anxious. Kind of want to get on the other side of it right now. My biggest concern, my entire is been to make sure Kristi's going to be okay.
But essentially, nothing really will change for me. And that's the great thing about giving a kidney. We are born with two. We only need one. And so my life really won't change.
Both Kristi and Molly spent nearly 8 hours in surgery.
I'm just ready to get on the other side of it and be able to call my kids after and say, I'm coming home soon.
Holy cow.
Isn't
That's
that
just
incredible? And watching the story right now, I have chills all over again. And I actually did all those interviews.
That's giving on a scale that's pretty unbelievable.
And you know what? It actually doesn't end there. We went back and we spent some time with both Molly and Kristi at home after their recovery period. Both of their lives have changed very dramatically, and we're going to have that portion of our story ahead for you. That's tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Take a look. Destiny, friendship, and a life-saving twist of fate connected these two families forever. Join us as we check back in with them to see how they're feeling and how they're healing.
From the moment I matched, I've never looked back.
Hear how their fateful friendship carried them through a difficult procedure.
I was so excited that today was the day and she was going to feel better. We both believe that it's like divine intervention, that even that we met